Hello, Mr. Kaczynski here, starting up section T of IXL's 8th grade math, geometric measurement, and today perimeter. Quick review here in these first couple problems, just kind of lay out what perimeter is. Perimeter is the sum of the three sides of the triangle. So we have that 18-mile side, another 18-mile side, and a 9-mile side. So 2 times 18, or 18 plus the 9 is 45 miles. So just add up the three sides there. We have a rectangle here. It's not a square because all three sides are not equal to each other. We're going to have two sides that are 16 in length and two sides that are 14 centimeters in length. So 16 plus 16 plus 14 plus 14. And 2 times 16 plus 2 times 14, or how about we do 2 times 16 is 32. And 2 times 14 is 28. And when you add those together, you get 60 centimeters. So the perimeter of that rectangle is 60 centimeters. All right, now we have a trapezoid. Okay, well, it's still the sum of all four sides. We've got a side that's 3 yards, a side that's 16 yards, and two sides that are 10 yards. All right, so 3 plus 16 plus 20 really is the way we're going to look at this, which is 39 yards. All right, so let's get into something a little bit more difficult. Here we're given the perimeter of the triangle, okay? So the perimeter, 44, is equal to those two 17.2 millimeter sides and this third side. So, and C. All right, so we'll just solve that equation for C then. So we have 44 equals 2 times 17.2, and that is 34.4. Plus C. And then if we subtract 34.4 from both sides, 44 minus 34.4 is 9.6. So 9.6 millimeters is equal to side C. Same idea here. We've got the perimeter is 40, and that's going to be equal to two sides that are 3 in length plus another two sides that are an unknown length of y. All right, so we can solve this equation. First of all, we'll do 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times y is 2y. We'll subtract 6 from both sides. And then we'll divide both sides by 2. And we get 17 centimeters is the length of that missing side y. A rectangle, okay, it's a rectangle, so its perimeter is going to be 2 times the length times 2 times the width. What is its perimeter? Okay, yeah, so that's all they're asking us. We're just going to do two sides that are 11.3 in length and another two sides that are 17 in length. 2 times 11.3 is 22.6. 2 times 17 is 34. So that would be 56.6 feet would be the perimeter of that rectangle. So they didn't give us a picture, but we know enough about a rectangle to be able to figure out its perimeter given a couple of the side lengths. All right, what about this one? We've got a parallelogram. All right, so quick reminder, what does a parallelogram look like? It looks like this. Okay, something like that. So its opposite sides are the same length. It's basically just like a rectangle with all intents and purposes as far as perimeter goes. So they give us the perimeter. The perimeter is 57.4, and two of the sides are 15.3, and we're trying to figure out the other two sides. So two 15.3s and two unknown sides together add up to 57.4. So we'll solve that equation. This would be 30.6 for the two 15.3 sides. Then we'll subtract that from both sides. That would give us 26.8 equals 2x. And then we'll divide both sides by 2. And that gives us 13.4 equals to x. So the answer is 13.4 kilometers. Now we're being asked about a square. Well, I don't think we need to see a square to know about it, but here's a square. And the key thing about a square is that it's got 4 equivalent sides. So if one side is 13.1 kilometers, all of the sides are 13.1 kilometers. So that makes the perimeter pretty easy to figure out. It's just going to be 4 times 13.1. So what is 4 times 13.1? It's 52.4 kilometers. And then I want to finish with something that's basically the exact opposite of that, but really the same thing, if that's possible. Because now we're given the perimeter of a square, 149.6, and we're asked what is each side length. Well, they're all equal. So 4 times the side length would give us 149.6 the perimeter. So well, all we have to do is take that 149.6 and divide it by 4, and that would give us 37.4 yards for the length of each side. 37.4 yards. All right, so that's perimeter. Worked kind of forward and backwards to figure out perimeters or figure out side lengths of two-dimensional objects. Let me know how it goes. Good luck.